Welcome back to another Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program with me, Epiarch. On our last episode, we went over an overview of what the Kerpollo program was, our missions, and, well, we built our first rocket, the Son of a Bitch Mark 1, which, mission was to, launch a, geosynchronous, satellite. And as you see, we managed to accomplish somewhat the mission with this somewhat geosynchronous orbit, or geosynchronous somewhat orbit. And the reason I call it the geosynchronous somewhat orbit is because there's not really completely a geosynchronous. I think it goes from where's it at right now? I think it's at like it's not that far off here. It's like a 289 or 2891 here, 286 something over here, and then less than like 279 over here. So it differentiates by about 100 kilometers, and really this side of the continent will probably get about 4 or 5 days out of a month of TV because it's not fully geosynchronous. So anyways, enough that blah blah blah. Let's move on to mission number 2. Exit here. And as you all might remember, mission number 2 was launching a a Kerbal into orbit and returning him safely. Now, what we're also going to try to do is we're going to try to drop him off in the water not far from KSC, Kerbal Space Center, this place. So let's go in here. I've already designed and built a ship. It's the same thing as the Son of a Bitch Mark 1. And let's load it real quick. But we put on a man-rated capsule on it. It's really just the same rocket, especially the first stage. So here is the Son of a Bitch Mark 2. MRV, man-rated vehicle, or version, whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty much same thing, same, literally everything, except for I did take the solar panels off. I didn't really need them. This battery should suffice for what we're doing. And obviously, the nose cone gets replaced with a parachute, so it can actually land. So, anyways, enough of that. There's really not much here to show. If I've got enough time, I might actually do and combine this with the put a station in orbit video. Let's see how that works out first, though. So let's go to launch. Yes, clear from the Mark 1. Also, something I'm going to do is I'm only going to throttle up my engines. We'll probably do them to 30 some odd percent, 33%. Alright, so let's turn on the SAS. We shouldn't need RCS. Actually, I don't even know if I need SAS on this ship, to be honest, with the how light it is, but the RCS. So anyways, let's launch this SOB. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. Go for launch indeed, nice and straight. Yeah, I didn't expect to experience too much wobble or anything. As you see, our first astronaut in space is Jebediah Kermini. I don't know if that's always the same. I remember in the last one, I always started my first ones were the 3-man rated one, or where's 3 of them in there, and Jebediah was always part of the crew. So, but maybe I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Well, someone does, but not me. All right. So once these solid fuel boosters are dropped, we shall kick in the full gear, those liquid fuel engines. 2, 1. Boop. Alright, speed it up to 100. Well, increase the throttle to 100. At about probably about 25,000, we're going to start slowly inclining our ship to probably 45 degrees, and then actually probably below that. We'll probably actually, a bit more than that. Actually, something I'm surprised, our G-forces didn't go outside the green there, I don't think. At least in the beginning, maybe. I'll have to look at the mission summary after everything's said and done. That was something I was trying to plan on with my ships, is anything with Kerbals in it wouldn't go, well, I was trying to keep it from going in the red, but I would like to keep it in the green, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Especially as you get higher and higher up, you actually tend to actually increase it. So, all right, so let's turn off SAS, and we'll start kicking this bad boy to the right. Slowly. Slowly to the right. That's good. Keep on going. A little bit of a spin, that's okay. Alright, let's T. Let's go to the orbit. Orbital map. Good enough for me. Let's throttle down our engines. You can use X to throttle them all the way down at once. Starting to finally learn some of these keys. I actually looked over the in between this video and last, I started going over some of the shortcut keys. I really, there's a couple new things out there. The EVAs, for instance, I remember some of it, but like lights, I didn't realize that they had lights on their helmets, and that was something I'm gonna hopefully check out. And as you know, I have an obsession with lights on my spaceships and stuff. So, anyways, let's set ourselves a maneuver node here. Add maneuver, and we're gonna put ourselves in orbit. Alright, whoa, buddy, we don't need it that wide. Let's pull it down. Let's see. It's good enough for me right there. It should be, yeah, 152. We're good there. Yep. So that's good enough orbit. Let's get our nose. All right, so T again. Let's get our nose situated correctly. Once we get in orbit, we'll do that little EVA. And actually, I wanted to see what IVA is. I haven't actually seen the inside of the cockpit of any of these ships, to be honest. So I wanted to see what they are. Very curious. All right, so that's good. Back to SAS. All right, let's speed it up. Yeah, let's speed it up just a tad. We'll get to a minute, or get it down to about 40 seconds. Alright, good enough. Alright, so let's burn off some of that. We'll get it down to... Oops. Let's go to staging real quick, because we're going to drop our boosters here. We're going to use up what's left of them. We might as well. Perfect timing. All right. Whoop. Let's all right, let's increase that. Just get it up a little bit more. If we go beyond it a little bit, it's not bad. Oh, we still gotta do some more. Come on, get out there. I kind of did this a bit finicky. I could have done a hell of a lot better job with this. But technically, I should have probably just dropped that first stage, even with the extra fuel. But I don't know. I'm trying to think for future missions where I'm gonna have to be super efficient and use every drop of fuel for my ships to get to some of the other planets out there. So, which I haven't really looked at any of them either. So we'll do it eventually. All right. So let's yeah, we're already in orbit. We're good enough. Let's delete that. And then let's do an EVA. Actually, that's something I didn't even think about. Oh no, we're good. I was gonna say something else. A lot of people try to do in this game is they like to make sure that they're not leaving any orbital debris or trash floating around. Kind of creates the same problem that we have today. So a lot of people like try to think in that terms of being orbitally, environmentally something. I don't know what you want to call it. All right, so let's go down and let's go back to staging, and let's look at IVA. Actually, I can think C. Yeah, C. Okay. All right. So here's the inside. You can actually control all from the inside. I've never actually tried. I don't know if I will, or I like to be able to see my orbital path. It'd be cool if they put a screen in here showing you the orbit. That'd be freaking awesome. And they can do all sorts of stuff. I haven't looked. I'm assuming these other buttons will be cool stuff eventually, or maybe it's for other ships, or when you attach different things to this, you get other lights. I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh, it even has an atmosphere thing in it. That's kind of cool. Does it show your? Okay, it shows you the speed, vertical speed. What about the altitude? Ooh, the altitude is alright. Degrees, that's fine. Radar altitude. Oh, it doesn't go. Does it go that high? Nope. Or were they right at the edge of it? Maybe. Don't know. Either way, enough that blah blah. Let's exit this and let's do ourselves an EVA. All right. So EVA. All right. You let go. Let's what is it? R for jets. Bamsis. Bamsis. All right. So we can move around. Let's take a look at the back side of our ship here. I want to kind of drop down just a tad to the left. Don't want to go too far away from it. Alright, so lights it up. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like lights. Lights are pretty. Get outside and be like, alright, make sure the engines are running good. Yep, everything looks good. No cracks, no things. Alright, leaks. Alright, so it's like, alright, great, we did our thing. We made history. Kerbin history. Let's get ourselves back in the ship and bring ourselves home. We've accomplished them. Oh my god! Yeah, I did that once when I first messed around with this a long time ago when they first released spacewalks. I got lost control of my Kerbin and he ran into the ship going way too fast and he died. Come on, grab the ladder. F. Ah, dang it. There we go. Alright, board this bad boy. Alright, now, something we're going to do is we're going to go back into orbital mode. Go into orbital map. Alright, now I would like to, I'm not even going to do a full orbit. I'm going to actually, let's set the maneuver here, maybe. This is the thing with setting maneuvers. We're going to have to do it. Let's do a full orbit first. Oop. I'm not gonna. I was gonna set it now, but the thing is, if I set it here now, the rotation of Kerbin would mean wherever I'm landing would be different from where I really want it. So the closer I set it between the maneuver node and where I actually want to be and where I actually am, means I'll be a little more accurate in coming down. And you'll see what I'm talking about here shortly. So let's bring it around just a bit, And we should have enough fuel to, normally doing it from the other side requires less fuel if you're on the other side of the planet. But I would like to be more accurate in this. Alright, so let's stop there. Alright. Let's add a maneuver there. And let's see if we can... How much is that? 1,700? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll see what happens. That could be enough. My math is horrible. 1,730 minus a second. 120. All right. We have to reduce a lot. We'll be all right. We'll figure it out. If not, I guess we won't come in exactly where we want. Alright, so we're at 54 seconds. Alright, let's get ourselves situated. Whoop. T. Oop. Alright. Start burning. Let's look at our resources here. Oh boy. I might screw myself, but that's alright. If we screw ourselves, we screw ourselves. Wouldn't be the first time. I don't even care if I'm not right on the dot with the node. If it's not perfect, I won't cry river over it. So, Yep, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. It's okay. We'll be able to still enter the atmosphere in safety. I probably should have dropped my orbit on the other side and reduced my fuel, but bad plenty on my part. So, all right. Oh, whatever. We'll whatever country this might be will be the one to save us, I guess. Sure. And we'll still probably. I want to land. I would like to land in the water. So, God, that was a bad decision on my part. I really wanted to land next to KSC. All right. So let's go back to staging. We want to get rid of our. Which direction are we going here? Where's the? All right. So let's shoot you. All right. Let go of that and get rid of you. And let's speed things up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God, I forgot. Alright. There we go. That's good enough. That's about the angle I want to come in at anyway. So, alright, let's speed this up again. Oh, how's it? Oh, it's about throttle up. That's why. Alright. So, once again, let's speed it up. Oh, God dang it. Yeah, we're going to end up out in the middle of the water. Holy crap balls. Okay. Alright. So, start coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in. Alright. I don't know if the other side would technically burn up if I came in at the wrong angle. Because you want the heat shield to be taking all the heat, obviously. So, awesome. Alright. Slowing down, slowing down. I don't know what the tolerance is on speed with the chutes, but we shall deploy it at 200. 200 meters a second sounds about right. Sure. That I know, obviously, you don't want to be too low to the ground, to the water, to the surface. Look at Jebediah's like, we're home, oh my God. Yeah, too bad it's going to take him 5 freaking days to get to you. You're going to be peeing in that diaper a lot. Yep. It's going to be a stinky capsule when they come and get you. Alright. Almost there. We shouldn't be able to... Yeah, I was going to say, slow down more? Okay, there we go. Alright. Speed up. We might as well finish this thing off. Alright, go down, go down. Come on. 300, 350. Come on. Come on. And splash. Well. Splash? Come on. Splash. Alright. And he survived. You've survived. Good for you, Jebediah. Alright. So let's end that flight. And it. Alright. What was our total? So we were only an hour and 35 seconds. Highest altitude. That's cool. Alright, where's the G's? G's. Oh, damn. 10.7 G's. I don't know if we would have been able to survive that. That probably would have killed him. I don't know. I don't know if they actually implemented G's in the game affecting the Kerbals themselves. If it actually kills them. So, wait. Stacked couplers damaged by engine exhaustion. Yeah, of course it does. That's what happens. Awesome. Let's go back to the Space Center. All right. Well, I was gonna do the space station video here, but you know what? I just don't have enough time for this. So we will do it on our next episode when we do this. So we accomplished mission number 2. We have managed to get a Kerbal into space, into orbit, and return him safely. As we speak, ships are floating out there to go retrieve Jebediah, and all is good. So I'll see you guys all in the next Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program, the Kerpollo program. Peace.